These pearls of wisdom are brought to you by Carl Johnson and members of the Oyster Bay Church of Christ, located at 1044 Shadeville Road, which is 4 miles east of Crawfordville, Florida. Your work will follow you. Of all the exhibits in the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library and Museum, the ones most remarkable might be the newspaper articles and editorials that ridicule Lincoln. Lincoln is often considered the greatest president in history, which makes it shocking to see the abuse heaped on him from Northern, Southern, and European newspapers. Even when he was mercilessly ridiculed in his political career, his secretary, John Hay, said that the abuse rarely bothered Lincoln. Lincoln seemed to have his eyes on the goal of leading America. Another man, Juan Rodriguez Sr., was a pioneer in church work in impoverished areas of Mexico in the 1960s. The people he served and taught had scarce food, often just corn and beans. Their children had rags to wear, mostly without shoes. Mr. Rodriguez had many obstacles to overcome. His own health issues, distributing the goods donated for others, as well as teaching and training other men to become preachers. It was said that Mr. Rodriguez proved himself to be zealous and a deep student of the Bible. These men lived in the past, but what remains of their hard work and influence? The book of Revelation says that when we die, our deeds do follow. Nothing goes unnoted or unrewarded. This guarantee sustains us during struggles and difficulties. In life, some desire to leave their mark behind by which to be remembered. Our works do follow us in the abiding effect we have on the world of our day. Many things end at death, but memories do not. The good times, good deeds, good works, good words linger in the hearts of our loved ones. Those who die and are saved in the Lord leave a legacy that continues to shine and encourage others for years. Abraham Lincoln was an accomplished statesman who may not have been fully appreciated in his day, but his influence on American politics, law, and rights continue to affect us 159 years after his death. His works have followed him in America, and they will follow him into judgment. Juan Rodriguez's works also follow him. Over 60 years ago, Juan and a handful of workers began the difficult work of spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ in Mexico. Today, the work has spread across the USA, Central and South America, Cuba, Spain, and other Spanish-speaking locales. The third generation of the Rodriguez family is now sharing the gospel. It is important for us to remember today and every day that what we do matters. Galatians 6 states, "He that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting. And let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. As we therefore have opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto them who are of the household of faith." These pearls of wisdom are brought to you by Carl Johnson and members of the Oyster Bay Church of Christ, located at 1044 Shadeville Road, which is 4 miles east of Crawfordville, Florida.